Hello, everybody. What's up, fellas? What's up, ladies? What's going on, beautiful people of the United States of America and around the world? We are here again today live. I'm just going to come up with a quick update to you guys today. It's a great day today. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Um, we have a great week upcoming this upcoming week. Next week will be honestly wonderful. Lots of things are coming out. Um, uh, Very great investment opportunity is coming out to you guys, coming out in the market. Some of you guys probably know it. For you insiders, insider traders, you guys probably know it. For you guys that are not really too familiar with the crypto investments, this is going to be new for you guys, right? So this is on the blockchain. So in terms of actually, uh, you know, um, running into that scam, right? Running into an exit scam or anything like that. This is not going to be the case with this opportunity. Um, you know, and there are a few other ones too. Obviously, the ones that I've talked about in my previous videos, you guys have seen that as well. And you guys can go through, try to look at those other ones too, guys. Remember, there's Hyperfund, there's We Share Abundance, and there's a couple other ones as well too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but honestly, guys, it's super exciting. Okay, this video right now is just going to be my opinions, my thoughts on just some of the hype programs that I've been seeing, and to have you guys sort of steer away from those type of programs. We all know investing is risky. We're risking our capital to make more, right? So I just wanted to, definitely let you guys know, obviously, which ones to steer from, and just to kind of create a conversation, right? Some of these scams out there, some of these, I was just going to say scams, but hype programs out there. When I say hype, I mean high yielding, investment projects, and they end up coming along. They're saying, okay, you guys know which ones I'm talking about, such as Wiseling. Unfortunately, I really thought Wiseling was going to be one of the best, right? And even if we type in Wiseling in our in the browser right now, this is their new link right here. Do not trust Riesling, guys. They are scammed. Obviously, you saw my last video I came out with, and explained them. Explained how they were a scam. Unfortunately, and no one really saw it coming, right? I did some vigorous research on Wiesling before joining, and unfortunately, I lost money too, right? Lots of other people that I know, they lost thousands and thousands of dollars with Wiesling, right? And obviously, we know that this is the new link, wiseling.uk. Don't fall for these guys. Honestly, they're gonna show you all of this good stuff, but they are a scam, right? We already know Mirror Trading International, right? If we type it in to our browser, Mirror Trading International, boom, we know that this is a scam, right? And we really thought, personally, I thought that this was going to be around for a while too. Again, they ended up exit scamming around in, I believe, December as well. So they had to, you know, we had to shut that down. And on and on and on, right? And even I'm part of some Telegram groups as well too, which is funny, because while researching and seeing what opportunities are out there, I've seen and run across some groups. There are actual, Telegram groups, and there are thousands upon thousands of people that would communicate in these groups, shoving down your throats all these hype programs, right? All these high yielding investment project programs. But then, within the next 2, 3, 4, 6 months, guys, they would end up, these programs and these companies would end up again exit scamming. I think it's so funny because, and I stay in this group, right? And I never join any of them, right? So as becoming more seasoned entrepreneur and investor, definitely getting more aware and steering away from those types of programs, and telling you guys and letting my audience know, my followers to know, to stay away from those types of programs as well, so you don't get burned. Right? I've gotten burned. We don't want that to ever happen again. Right? One website that's similar. You guys have probably been to these types of websites too, right? So it's called investors-protect.com, right? And basically, these are all these types of programs, So I'm just gonna, maybe if you didn't know, now you know. You did know, but this is where these types of programs are coming from. Sites like this, and this is not the only site like this out there, too, guys. Right? So, all these programs here, right? Uh, you got Takara, Coinbit.cash, AX Trader. Some people were trying to have me join AX Trader. I did not join. Wiseling was on here for a while at some point. I didn't even believe Wiseling would end up exit scamming, but they did, right? So all these programs I consider are kind of gambling, right? So it's not really too secure, right? These companies are saying they're trading, they're telling you that they're trading your money and your profits, and next thing you know, they end up exit scamming, right? And this is what we don't like. And unfortunately, this one of a program here that we all know right now, Cubitech, and it's called Qubit.life now. Now it's in one of these programs here too. In this website here too. Unfortunately, fortunately, lots of people that I know, they are invested in Cubitech. I've been hearing lots of great things for Cubitech for the past 6 to 8 months now. Cubitech, is paying out, right? And the thing about it is, too, we got to remember, guys, yes, these do pay out. Sometimes they can pay out for 1, 2, 3. They can pay out for years, right? So that's good. But eventually, it's not sustainable, right? Their trading methods, what they're doing is not sustainable. It will stop, right? So eventually, it will stop, right? And we all know Burex, right? If I type in Burex, I've had a lot of investor friends of mine, come up to me with this opportunity as well. If you type in Burex here, it obviously says not paying. Unfortunately, Cubitech made this list as well. And you just got to be careful, guys. Again, investing is risky. All investing is risk, right? We all know things in life are risk, but we try to mediate that risk so we can gain as much profit and move forward as possible, right? The other one that was on here was Wiseling. So if I type in Wiseling, Wiseling.com, not paying, right? Now, if I type in, say, Hyperfund, this is how I know Hyperfund again. I love Hyperfund. It's not even a scam. It's not even on here, right? Reason why is because you have a great team behind Hyperfund, right? Legitimate players, Ryan Ju, Sam Lee. These guys, they have a track record, right? So these guys know what they're doing. These guys were on Amazon Prime. Obviously, if you guys haven't checked them out too, please go ahead. Check out my last videos on Hyperfund overview. You can check out the whole compensation plan. You can check out all of, the whole company overview, right? And they are very, very much legitimate. They are here. They have a, 5-year, 10-year plan, 15-year plan. These guys have a solid foundation, right? So, Hyperfund, which is a great one. Obviously, you guys know that I'm a part of a nonprofit organization called We Share Abundance, that pays out rewards, right? We don't see We Share Abundance, short for WISA, right? Why? Because WISA, We Share Abundance, WISA token is actually liquid in the markets. It's trading on Waves Exchange. It's liquid in the markets, right? So if we type in WISA token in our browser, right? We can see that it's on coin ranking, right? So if you click on the first link, we know that WISA is definitely on the market here, right? So we could see that it's trading for almost like $100 per coin, so 94.75, right? The guaranteed minimum value on their platform is $309 for right now, but it's trading on the Waves exchange for about almost $100, right? And this price is going to fluctuate. It's going to go up over a period of time, right? So WISA is a real opportunity. Hyperfund is a real opportunity, right? I wanted to say Cubatech, right? But I don't know now, right? Because I see it on this website, a hype website, and anything that I see on a hype website, I do not like it. I don't like it one bit. They may be paying out maybe for 6 months, a year, 2 years. That's good. But we want to, anything that's in a hype program, we want to make sure that we're not trusting it fully. Like I make sure personally, I don't trust any of these programs fully. I don't care if they have been around for 8 years. I don't trust these guys, right? Yes, you may be getting a return on your money, which is good, right? And depending on your investment strategy, I know some investors have big capital to deal with. Some investors, they may deploy some capital into high risk investments, such as these ones, right? So higher risk, right? The ones that I consider low risk. For personally, I love lower risk. Why? Because it builds that foundation, it builds stability, and you're gaining your profits consistently stable over time. It's not gonna end up one day they're exit scamming and then you lose all your money, right? So that is the reason why I try to stay away from these websites, right? AX Trader, all this stuff. Now, unfortunately, Cubatech is here, and Cubatech was never really on here. And I think I even checked yesterday, or the day before, it wasn't on here, but now it looks like it's on here, and I don't like the looks of that, right? We don't like the looks of that, and how much they're saying, oh, we opened an office in London or in Spain or in Chile. We had conferences. They can say all that stuff because you know who else said that stuff and who was doing that stuff? Wiseling was doing that stuff, right? They were opening offices. They were, promoting trips to Dubai. They were doing all that stuff. And look what happened. They ended up exit scamming, right? So that's what actually happened, unfortunately. And I lost money. Many other people lost money in Wiseling. Many people didn't think Burex was gonna lose money, right? Again, they exit scams. They're out of there, right? So that's why I only stick with the lower risk ones, guys, right? And so a really, really a good way to store your money, obviously, and store your wealth and store your capital. Again, I love gold and silver, right? And sometimes it can get pricey and expensive, but obviously, if you guys have watched my previous video on Kinesis, kinesis.money, very, very certified and stable and solidified platform where you can purchase grams of gold on the blockchain, grams of gold and silver on the blockchain, and it's verifiable, right? Once you buy that, you buy it on the blockchain. You're able to transfer that and change that into physical gold and silver as well, too, guys. So if we go on their website here too, let's see, and we'll be able to see here, right? Very, very transparent, right? And you can look up everything that you need to know about these guys. These guys are 100% the real deal. I never really thought that you could purchase gold and silver on the blockchain, but these guys are making it possible. The thing I love about it too, no storage fees. Usually if you go to a bank, you try to purchase gold, you hold it, you have the bank hold it for you. You have to pay all these storage fees and everything like that. These guys, zero storage fees and stuff like that too, right? So uh, the other good thing too, guys. The other thing too, guys. Sorry, check. Sorry. The other thing too, guys, is that once you log in, it's pretty simple. So, let's try to log in real quick. Real simple login, right? And real secure. They'll ask for, sometimes they'll ask, most of the time they should ask for that too, to authentication, to factor authentication, right? And I suggest that you guys definitely enable this, right, and on your devices. All of your accounts should have this, guys. If you don't, you definitely should, right? Because we know how hacking and scams and stuff like that is more prevalent than ever now. We're in the digital realm, so you definitely want to be protected at all times, right? So let's see here and see if we can get this going here. Right. Perfect. Right. So it's easily, you're able to log in, you're able to see how much KAU is gold, right, in their platform, and then KAG is silver. You're able to hold that also on a debit card, so it's there, right? You're able to receive holders yield. So if you hold this and don't spend it, hold that gold, hold that silver, you're able to get a yield every month, as well as a minter's yield. So if you keep minting the gold and silver too, you're able to get that percentage every month, right? So that percentage will just come in, right, and it'll be easy for you to get. Right, so Kinesis, great platform, guys. Definitely check it out. Go ahead, guys. I'll leave all the links to what I'm talking about, all these programs, in the description too. Also, you can watch my other videos to see those other ones as well too, guys. Right, so let's take a look. Right, so we go back and go to this website here too. Like I said, guys, you can invest any of these guys. This is up to you, right? Personally, I don't recommend it, but if you want to, you can. I remember a person came up to me and told me about this business right here, edtech.biz. 5% a day, guys, right? So 5% a day, right? So that's kind of crazy. And to think that it can be consistent over time is definitely helpful. It's definitely helpful. So that's pretty much, what I'm going to talk to you guys today too. So just be careful of hype programs like this. Honestly, guys, it's a risk, right? So any type of investments are risky, right? So definitely, definitely just want to do so. Right? So see. Perfect. So yeah, this is also the We Share Abundance backend too. You guys can definitely sign up here as well too, and it'll definitely be easy to sign up, free to sign up. Almost free to join as well too. Like I showed you guys, the first The first, I believe, the first pool option is free, and then from pools 1 to 6, you'll have to pay those fees, right? But again, it is going to that cause, the nonprofit cause, guys, because it is a nonprofit organization, so they are helping other people as well. So definitely check that out. All right, if you have any other questions, definitely let me know. You can leave comments below. Definitely let me know what you think about those hype programs. Maybe you have another type of program that you want to share as well too. Again, guys, make sure only bring in legitimate programs too, because we will check, will verify. I do have other investor friends that I do collaborate with, and we do check and do verify as well too. I'm very into my research and everything like that, so definitely you can leave comments below and everything like that. All right, but yeah, guys, let's get ready. This next week as well too is going to be just amazing. Project. I'm just going to say it right now, guys. Some of you guys probably have heard of it. Some of you guys probably haven't. It's called Daisy. Okay. And this project is going to be just ridiculous. Like, this project is based off its parent company named Endotech. Okay, and if you want to go ahead and type in on Google, type in on YouTube, search what is Daisy, what is Endotech, what's the track record, who is the team behind it. Very solid team, very solid project, very solid consistent trading results. So it's going to be honestly amazing, guys. So I'll roll out probably another video, definitely more videos on Daisy as well too. I'll roll out my Daisy sign up link so you guys can sign up under me as well. With Daisy, guys, you just want to get ready for you blockchain enthusiast experts. Get your Tron wallets ready, okay? Get your Tron Link wallet ready, and you're gonna have to load up on Tron USDT. So I'll definitely come out with that. I'll show you guys on how to do that as well. I'll come out with a video on Daisy as well too, just so you guys know exactly what it is and how you can move forward. All right. But if anything like that, guys, definitely let me know. Don't forget, guys, click the like and subscribe button below. Really helps the video circulate around YouTube so more people can get informed on what to stay away from and, steer away from, especially in this online digital realm, right? Like, there are too many scams out there, so many hype scams. And it's funny because I stay on these Telegram groups and I keep watching in every day, every 2, 3, 4 hours, there's a whole batch of new programs that come out. There's some that leave, and people get angry when they leave, but then there's like 5, 10, 15 more programs, hype programs that come out, and I don't join a single one because they are not stable. Some people like to gamble with their money. That is not investing. I call that gambling. I definitely don't want you guys to do the same thing. We definitely want to build that solid foundation, and then we want to think about higher risk, right? But if you don't have a solid foundation first and you are going for the higher risk, you are going to end up keep losing your money, and you're going to go broke, guys. Unfortunately, you guys are going to go broke, and